Myself, Dr. Venkatesh, MSc PhD, and Assistant Professor in Chemistry, and my area is organic chemistry. So now we are discussing coordination complexes or coordination compounds. Coordination complexes or coordination compounds. So, what is mean by coordination complexes? How they are formed basically. Now here a complex compound is nothing but a formation, a group of molecules comes together to form a complex. A group of molecules comes together a complex or a coordination compound. So complex are of two types. Basically complex are of two types. Number one, coordination complexes. Number two, here double salts. Number two, it is double salts. Double salts. Now what is the main difference between coordination complexes and double salts? Now both comes under complexes. Complexes is nothing but the combination or group of molecules together to form a complex. Now the complex having two types. Number one is coordination complexes. Number two is double salts. Now what is meant by coordination complexes and what is meant by double salts? So if you go to first, the thing is double salts. Double salts are nothing but a combination of two or more than two ionic compounds together to form a double salt. And upon dilution, for example, if you take KCl, MgCl2, 6H2, it is a one kind of complex. It is a one kind of complex which comes under double salt. So after dissolving of this one, after dilution, it will form respective ions like K plus, Cl minus, Mg plus 2 and 2Cl minus again. Means upon dilution, the double salts are lost their identity. Upon dilution, double salts are lost their identity. Nothing but these are unstable complexes. These are unstable complexes. That is why they lost their identity and they form as respect to ions. As respect to ions, that is called as double salts. Means complexes in the formation of double salts lost their identity, means they are in destabilized compound or destabilized complexes. Whether you go for coordination complexes are formed according to some theories like Werner's theory. Coordination complexes are formed. The first thing is coordination complexes are formed according to stoichiometric ratio. And second thing, according to number of theories like BBT, and Werner's theory, and after formation of coordination complexes, we are going to discuss this stability based on Sidgwick theory. So the main thing is here, the major difference between coordination complexes and double salts. Double salts are lost their identity because they are unstable complexes, but they are unstable. Whereas you go for coordination complexes are formed according to stoichiometric ratio, number one, and there are number of theories are proposed to explain how the coordination complexes are formed. And then after formation of coordination complexes, we can go for calculation of their EAM principle and give their stability also. We can explain the stability based on Sidgwick theory, that is EAM principle. And let us go for a few examples for coordination complexes. That if you take, and the main thing, the composition of coordination complexes, see, for example, if you take the composition of coordination complexes or coordination compounds, metal, then ligand, N plus N, or plus or minus N. So this is the main composition of coordination complexes, where M stands for any metal ion which is belongs to D block and F block element, nothing but transition element, and the lanthanides or actinides. So where L stands, L is equals to ligand. L is equals to ligand. So who is ligand? Ligand is one of electron donor. Ligand is electron donor, generally which is considered as Lewis base. Okay, ligand is generally considered as Lewis base. So coordination complexes are formed between the central metal atom, between the metal atom and ligand. Now where N stands for coordination number. Coordination number. So who is coordination number? Coordination number is nothing but the number of ligands present inside the coordination sphere. Now this square bracket stands coordination sphere. The space between two square brackets is termed as a coordination sphere. So in the coordination sphere, how many ligands are there? Means N stands for the number of ligands present within the coordination sphere is called as coordination number. Now ligand, L stands for ligand. Ligand is any electron donor. Any electron donor is generally named as ligand. Now this is the central metal atom. So central metal atom is belongs to D block element, especially as a transition metal, either F block element, that may be lanthanides and actinides. So now few terminology in coordination complexes. Few terminology. Number one, ligand or central metal atom. Number one is metal atom. Metal atom. Number two, ligand. Number three, coordination sphere. Coordination sphere. And number four, here oxidation state. Oxidation state. And number five, coordination number. Coordination number. Now coming to the metal ion, central metal ion. Central metal ion is the main thing that electron acceptor. Main thing is electron acceptor. Central metal atom must belongs to transition metal or either D block element or F block element. So what is the proposals? So the main thing, the central metal atom should contain a number of vacant orbital. The central metal atom should contain number of vacant orbital. Into that vacant orbital, it accepts, it always ready to accept the electrons from ligand and forms a number of bonds with other ligands. So that is why by taking off electrons from ligand, it can make more number of bonds that leads to formation of a complex. So that is called as coordination complex. Now the acceptance of electrons. The acceptance of electrons from the ligand according to valency bond theory. According to valency bond theory, then only the complex formation should be in stable. Otherwise, the complex have unstable fabric. Now coming to the ligand. Ligand is nothing but, just now I told that ligand is electron donor. Ligand is electron donor. In other kind, ligand is Lewis base. Electron acceptor is an acid according to Lewis theory. Electron donor is base. So basically, which molecules are act as a ligand? The molecules which are having negatively charged particles. The molecules which are having negatively charged. Otherwise, the molecules which are having excess of electrons. For example, ammonia molecule I have taken. Ammonia molecule having one non-bonding electron pair on nitrogen, so it will ready to donate the electron because having excess of electrons as a pair of electrons, and it is ready to donate the electrons to the central metal atom and forms a number of bonds. For example, if you consider cobalt, NH3 taken 6 times, Cl3, cobalt, NH3 taken 6 times, Cl3. Now ammonia group is taken as a ligand. How many? 6. Now 6 is a coordination number. Next coordination number is a 6. Now this is a ligand. Which kind of ligand? This is a monodentate neutral ligand. The classification of ligands. Later we will see, after explanation of these definitions, we will see the classification of ligand. So ligand, the overall ligand is nothing but electron donor. Electron donor, especially having negative charge or having excess of electron. These two kind of molecules or ions ready to donate the electrons and forms more number of bonds with the central metal atom, then forms as a complex. So later here the third thing is coordination sphere. Coordination sphere is nothing but the space which is provided in between two square brackets is called as coordination sphere. So now after coordination sphere, this is not considered as a coordination number. This is only purpose of valence. This is only purpose of oxidation state for cobalt. Next third thing is oxidation state. So the charge carried by the central metal atom, charge carried by the central metal atom is taken as oxidation number of respective complex. Then coordination number, the number of ligands present within the sphere is called as coordination number. So tomorrow we will go for classification of ligands and how they forms classification of ligands. After that, formation of complexes based on VBT theory or valence bond theory we will discuss later. Thank you.